this is the Allianz Arena, the home of Bayern Munich. A big welcome to you all from myself, Martin Tyler, and from Alan Smith. Alan. Well, we've got Dortmund here against Bayern Munich. Of course, memories of Wembley, very, very close. Bayern finally got their hands on the trophy ahead of Dortmund. But it was a great advert for European football, German football in particular.
Yeah, fantastic occasion that. But Bayern obviously can spend more, can pay more to their players, so it's always difficult to keep tabs with the German giants.
Have a look at these two. Robert Lewandowski against Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. What do you think, Alan?
Well, Robert Lewandowski, he is so good at interplay, at just using teammates, using them as a wall. They all want to. As for Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, he is known for his pace. There aren't too many quicker. Certainly the defenders out here will be worried.
Bayern Munich's lineup. Manuel Neuer starts in goal. Philipp Lahm starts with David Alaba as the fullbacks. Thomas Müller starts with Frank Ribery looking to provide width. Robert Lewandowski is the main striker today. This is the Borussia Dortmund lineup. In goal, Roman Bürki. Socrates Papastotopoulos starts alongside Mark Bartra in the heart of defence. Marco Reus plays alongside Ousmane Dembele in midfield. We'll see how the striking option works with just one up front. I suppose from the English point of view, the Allianz Arena will always now be associated with Chelsea beating Bayern Munich here to win the Champions League. I think the Munich fans were already celebrating before the game kicked off, judging by the atmosphere when we came on that particular day. But Chelsea had other ideas.
Yeah, what an incredible night that was. And what I love about this stadium is it's a huge one, holds 75,000 plus, but the pitch is very close to the fans and it makes for fantastic atmosphere.
Mark Bartra, Mario Götze. Marcel Schmelzer. Could be dangerous. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this. Goalkeeper comes out with a punch. Oh, good skill. Just to lift the ball there at the right moment. This with a chance to go into the lead now. And that will be a corner. The referee has given a corner here. Well, the corner put where the goalkeeper wanted it, really. That's not the best idea. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. It's one of the great comebacks, really, financially, from almost ruin. Borussia Dortmund were in terrible state, but they sorted themselves out and given Bayern Munich plenty to think about in recent seasons.
Yeah, and for that, Martin, you've got to give huge credit and thanks to Jurgen Klopp, who's left the club now, of course.
A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Aubameyang! Another goal-scoring moment from a serial scorer, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang.
And he took a glance up there, you know, and he saw the keeper's positioning. Really good, cool, composed finishing.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Lahm. Attacking well here. Free kick given by the ref. They've coped with it well defensively. Thiago. He could cross it now. Ribery! Oh, it's a certain goal. Hit the post. It's looking good, this move. Good pass, getting it forward. That's good support play from his teammates. In quickly. Frank Ribéry. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Papastatopoulos. Sebastian Rode. Aubameyang. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Shots on! He's kept it out. And the decision is a corner here. But he's got his fist to it. He's coming forward with some danger. A timely challenge. It's not been a very typical Bayern Munich performance. Normally a lot of aggression and confidence and belief, but they haven't had those qualities. They're going to need to find them in the second half. It was well read by the goalkeeper, but he still had no margin for error as he dived on the ball.
Well, you've got to be a good keeper-sweeper these days, haven't you? And he certainly showed that here.
Good foul by Lucas Piszczek. It's definitely yellow for Piszczek. Those defenders just trying to seek an advantage here. Referee giving the free kick taker every chance with getting the ball back the right distance. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Now it's Ousmane Dembele. That's half. It's Bayern Munich getting the second half underway. Philipp Lahm. A timely challenge. Sebastian Rode. On to the attack now. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. He's better usually at crossing than that. It was a defender who got there first quite easily, actually. Xabi Alonso. And in he goes with the tackle. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Aubameyang. This could be a chance. Rice! It is a miss, a narrow miss. Otherwise we'd have been talking about one of the goals of the season.
Well, they cut through the defence on the breakaway, and all it needed was a composed head at the end.
Weigl. Would have been a foul. The referee says to Borussia Dortmund, you could got the ball, play on. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. Thomas Müller. It will be their throw. Marcel Schmelzer. Gonzalo Castro. Substitute is ready, I think, to come on for Dortmund. Castro. Good challenge. Just working away to try and find an opening. Equaliser here. Gone for goal in spectacular style.
Wow, I was expecting him to be wheeling away in celebration there.
Gonzalo Castro.
Well, it's an important area to win back the ball, that.
Vidal. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. That's not a good cross at all, and easy to defend. Peace check. And that will be a free kick. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Well, they're in a good position here. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Takes a lot to beat Bayern Munich, but the opposition have found all those qualities needed today. And Bayern beginning to look like a beaten side. And in goes the cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Found his teammate well. Schiller! Flag up for offside. It's not going to count.
Well, really good organisation from the defence, and it was offside looking at him.
84 minutes gone, 6 minutes to go. Ball with Lahm. Müller. Philipp Lahm. It is the fans that are backing Bayern to the hilt here, and the players must find some sort of inspiration from it, you feel.
Well, if you're a Bayern fan, you'd hope so. It's a wonderful arena to play your football. You can't complain about the atmosphere.
Could be dangerous. It's a good place to win the ball here. And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes. Makes a challenge here. On to Müller. It's good play until... Final score here, 1-0. Final thought's not a real...